Hello, guys. I'm back in Florida. This morning I was shooting a video in Michigan, and now I'm in Florida shooting a video here. 1,000 miles or so. Who knows? I don't know how many miles it is. But, alright. We're going to do another live tarot and oracle reading. Alright, I'm going to switch screens over to the spread. Alright, so you can kind of see the little navigation here. Okay, so we start off with the Empress. The Empress at the foundation, approaching life from the perspective of like, excuse me. Of like practicality, like a practical approach to life, and from the feminine aspect. For this card, since we're approaching it from the Empress way of being, we need to find the Empress within us. We cannot attract the Empress or something like it unless we become it. And with this is the key to manifestation, the Empress. So if that's at our foundation, we're doing okay right now. All right, then we have the Seven of Staffs. The Seven of Staffs is a really good card in regards to abundance. And it shows us that with abundance, things are going all right. And then on the other side of it is the Seven of Swords as well. So, like, we got a lot of sevens going on here. The Seven of Staff is success and victory over things that we, like, many challenges, things that we wouldn't normally think we could overcome. But it's saying here, here's our strength. Our strength is right here. It says, you have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. It's literally saying, hey, you're meant for this. You're meant to get over these challenges. Here's your strength. I'm telling you, you got it, you know, because you are this Empress. And the Seven of Swords, it literally says the same thing as well, that you are meant for the best. Like, it's our confidence. It's our new plans, like, we're in the midst of manifesting our hopes and dreams, and we're doing it. We have all the tools in the toolbox. This next one is anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. In order for us to, I've spoke about this before, in order for us to be able to receive anything, we need to, like, be able, one, to receive, but two, to identify what is great in our lives. Like, it's saying things are changing. We may not have experienced these changes before. So we need to, like, really have clear minds. Eat good diets, have a clear head, exercise, you know, those are all part of what allows us to be at our best and to really pay attention, because the next card is the Grail Fairy. Fertility, the return of life, health, life cycles. I mean, we're really manifesting big. Our abundance is huge. Our fertility, it's happening. It's happening. Our dreams are manifesting. We may not see the whole picture yet, but it's just the beginning. And then rebirth. Okay, after we've just shed and gotten rid of all of this stuff that we don't need anymore, we are the phoenix. Like the other day, yesterday, we had the card that literally, was death. Well, what happens after death? Rebirth, guys, rebirth. That phoenix is developing from its ashes. It's saying, yo, guys, I'm still alive because I just got reborn. And I'm bigger and better than ever. I got fire within me. And it says, no matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. We have to be able to accept what the change that's coming in order, because change is inevitable. Change is always going to happen. If we shove it aside and say, oh, that's different, we don't like it, then we're not allowing ourselves to receive. Therefore, we have to identify, okay, we didn't like this in the past. Okay, awesome. Things are changing. Embrace it. Embrace the change, guys, because something big's about to happen. You're about to be the Empress. You're the ultimate manifester. You guys are going to be able to, use your own strength and create this. We're doing it right now as we speak. So pay attention, guys. It's happening. Then, this one over here is cry for the nature. Mourning for something sacred which seems lost. When we go into nature, guys, that is so sacred. It's so simple, but it's sacred. Those sacred things in life, those moments with our moms and our dads and our friends, and being able to share little moments, those are sacred. Being with our grandparents, they're all sacred. Allowing ourselves to be in these sacred moments and take them all in, because just even the littlest of a hand touch is sacred. Remember, these simple things in life are so sacred. A meal with somebody, you may never get to see them again, but you just had a meal with them. That's some sacred time. Time is sacred. Then it moves into beauty's truth. I like this card. It's interesting. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Now, you can take this in so many different ways. Beauty comes in so many different shapes and sizes. So many different avenues. Beauty's within the butterfly. It can be the butterfly touching touching your arm. It could be that someone special in your life. Whether romantic, whether a mother, a father, a grandparent. I know this past weekend that I got a hug from my grandmother that I had not been able to have for a while, okay? She's in Michigan. She has Alzheimer's. She doesn't remember anything. And she definitely didn't remember me as me, but she did towards the end. Our souls connected. It's this whole place is an illusion. Our souls are what matters. So pay attention to what your soul is being drawn to. Because our higher selves are screaming at us, saying, yo, dude, this is it. This is the beauty. Pay attention. It's the sacred moments. Then, riddle fisher. I like this one. Divination, seeking out and finding answers. Sometimes we need to step away. We need to step away and go out in nature, or go out in our places where we feel comfortable, and sometimes not so comfortable as well, and seek out answers. And most of the time, this is the thing, the riddle. As we seek, will we find? If we go out to not seek, but to live the journey, we shall receive the answer. That's the riddle. So, it's kind of like in Harry Potter. In Harry Potter, the Room of Requirement. The Room of Requirement you could not find if you were seeking it. But if you were in need of it, it would present itself to you. Now, what is our room of requirement? Okay? What is our room of requirement? And are we trying to find out too many answers because we're pressing for them? They'll come to us, guys. Spirit's talking to us. Spirit's talking to us, and we just need to listen. He's giving us signs and answers, or she, he, both, all. Spirit's giving us answers. We need to pay attention, just like this card over here. Paying attention. Okay? Then we move up into the higher. Let's see here. The High Priestess, healing, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so the High Priestess, it's going inward and identifying and getting through the confusion within yourself and finding that wisdom within yourself. You cannot find it outside of you. You need to search within. And I talk to myself in this way because I need a reminder of this. And within that process, you find healing. You find healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. We're doing it, guys. And then the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, it's like seeking out, finding adventure in our journey, and not being afraid to receive what we find. The Page of Pentacles is the one who has he or she, however you want to perceive it, is the one who likes to do good and do good always. And in doing those things, great things come to them. When we're in the process of doing these things and we reflect on what we've been doing, things will come to us. We're talking inside and out. The reflection is the process that we need for the inner, so we can manifest on the outside. We have to change things inside in order to change things outside. I'm going to do one more card for the top. And I think I'm going to pick a tarot card. The Page of Cups. That's an interesting one. Page of Cups. Has to do with the emotions. Let's look this one up really quickly. More reflection, guys. Hey, Toya Lewis. It's literally telling us to be loyal to ourselves. Keep going inside and meditate. Meditate daily. When we're meditating, we find our answers and they're reflected back to us. And when we're helping others and being that trustworthy person, it'll come to us tenfold. So that is my reading for today. And hang on, I got some people. First time watcher. Oh, cool. Hi, Jennifer Martin. And yes, absolutely. You guys can get readings if you'd like. Let's see here. Let me pull a card in regards to... I'll do one card for each of you. And if you want to contact me, and we can go in deeper with a different reading. So it's more personalized, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to pull a card out of the... Where is it? Out of this deck. Okay, and that is Magical Times. So, for Jennifer, I got Journey. It says, focus on how far you have come. Now, how far are you have to go? You will find help in unexpected places. Remember, guys, and this card can be for you, Jennifer, personally, but also anybody else who's watching as well. We're all on this journey, and Jennifer, the journey that you've gone through, focus on like what all those hard times you went through, because it'll allow you to realize what you do have and how abundant it is. And within that journey you're going through, more good is about to come. And you won't even understand where it's coming from. But don't question it. Just go with the flow. It's always good to go with the flow. I hope that helped. Let's see here. Let's pull one for Toya Lewis. Let's see here. I got Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. I like this card. I really like this card. Integrity. I'm sure, Toya, you've gone through a lot of difficult things in your life. We all have. And when we realize that we have multiple sides to ourselves, we have a light side, we have a dark side. When we embrace all sides of ourselves, even the ugly of what's perceived on the outside, which is actually beauty, that dark, when we navigate through it, we find integrity. And within that integrity, it brings us to the light. And you end up helping others in the process by telling your story. I love doing this. This is amazing. By the way, you guys are the first first reading I've done live before with people. This is awesome. So I'm literally living the journey with you guys right now. So I thank you so much for being on here and being with me. If you guys would like a more personal reading, please contact me. I have on my art page all of my information, and of course my messenger on Facebook. So I'm going to end this one, and hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you so much, guys. Or girls, I should say. I will see you guys later. All right. Love and light to you all.